Welcome to Gathering Crash Dumps Part 2. Let's pick up where we left off. Alright, I'm back here where we left off in the previous video. I'm in this C program files x86 Windows Kits 8.1 debuggers. And because earlier I determined that I had a 64-bit operating system, I'm going to go into the folder. Again, the application we're looking for is this adplus.exe, and this is a command line executable, which means we have to open up a command prompt to be able to utilize it. So I'm going to do a quick review here of some things you need to do with command prompt. First of all, to open it, there's two ways. You can go to Start, All Programs, Accessories, and then you'll see command prompt is in here. But an easier way, if you have the Run menu available, is just to click on Run and type CMD, and that will open up the command prompt. Now, the command prompt typically opens up in your user's home directory, but we need to open up AD Plus from this directory. So the easiest way to change it in the command prompt is just to come up here and copy this path, and then over here in the command prompt, type CD, which stands for change directory, and then right click and paste the path that you copied from Explorer, and then you press enter. And then that moves you into that directory. So I'm now in this directory, so AD Plus should be in here. I can verify by typing dir, which stands for give me a directory listing, and I'm going to just type adp star, which is going to show me everything that begins with ADP in this directory. And notice adplus.exe is here. In the next video, I will show you how to actually invoke it from here in the command prompt, but I wanted to at least give a review of how to open up command prompt and how to change directories. Before moving on, I need to define two terms I'm going to be using. We'll be using the term crash, and we'll be using the term hung or hang as it relates to an application or process. So when we talk about a crashed application or process, we're talking about one that starts correctly and appears to be working, but then all of a sudden it ends or quits unexpectedly. When we talk about a hung application or process, or we're saying that something is hanging, we're talking about one that has been running or one that is up, but all of a sudden it's still there, it just becomes unresponsive. Now, based on the situation you find yourself in, is going to determine how you run the crash dump application or the adplus.exe. And we will get into the details of that in part 3, which you are now ready for.